Oh my goodness, I was muted. Incognito, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good morning. I'm doing well. I had a pretty chill day and I thought I might get a stream in. I haven't planned any of my streams, unfortunately, so I've just been doing them sporadically when I have energy. So I'd say I'm doing pretty peachy. It's been a pretty good day so far. Came back from I bought some stuff from the store to train a new dog I got. Well, I got is not the right way to put it. It's a new dog that was obtained, given to me unprompted, but I've been working to help train this new pepperoni. You know, I'd say it's less stolen and more someone threw it into my lap. And I was like, what do I do with this? And they were like, haha, figure it out. And I was like, okay. So, she's being trained. She's been so good about training, though. She's been so good about it. She's not good about heel yet, but she's good about sit. Dude, this dog situation probably would have been easier if this dog had other dogs to run with. But the dogs that I already have, and when I say have, it's like loosely, it's technically my mom's dog. She has two senior dogs and then got a 2-year-old, and she's so cute, but she's so high energy, and I'm like, this is a horrible matchup because every time she tries to run around with other dogs, one of them corrects her because he doesn't want to deal with it, and the other one is like, I gotta get out of here, help. So you're saying they're like, oh, okay, this setup sucks for this, but that's fine. I guess I have to play with her instead. And she's very gentle. She's a very gentle dog. She doesn't bite. I'd just say, if anything, she has high energy. She has those kind of zoomies where it's kind of froggy. She runs like a little frog. Her butt goes all the way down. She'll run in circles. It's super funny. It's chaotic. She's got a big head. She was slamming her cone head into my leg for days because she had to get fixed. So, that was funny. And now it's just dealing with her antics. Oh, speaking of antics, give me 1 second. I gotta make sure she's not getting into the cat food downstairs. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. I have to check these things because this dog has a big head. And I built up a barricade to make sure she can't get to the cat food. She still tends to knock it over. She's like, you put food back there for me? I could build a fortress, and this dog's head is so big, she'll try to ram it into stuff to get to food. And then she reminds me that dogs are intense scavengers. But she was so happy today, she went poo-poo and pee-pee outside, and she zoomed in my backyard for 5 minutes, just running back and forth. No one out there to chase her or anything. She's just like, I pooped here. Such a goober-headed canine. Unfortunately, having this dog thrust upon me, I haven't been able to go to the gym in a couple of days. So I'm gonna have to work on getting that back into my schedule. I miss it. And I haven't gotten to use my new phone at the gym where finally I might have... So I kept thinking my headphones were breaking, right? I was at the gym for years with my phone, my old phone that I had for like 7+ years or so, not connecting particularly well to Bluetooth anymore. So the headphones would skip when I tried to listen to music. And it was suffering because I'd want to get into my workout but struggle with it because, I'd get, this time I want you, like it. I'm like, no, please. I just want to hear my jams while I work out. But alas, I was denied. Was ashamed too because I'm still getting in decent workouts. The worst one though, the worst workout I ever had, big mistake. I made a big mistake one day. I had a cold brew in the morning. I had, what was it? Pre-workout. And if I'd stopped there, it would have been fine. But then I was silly and forgot about my morning coffee. And then I brought along an energy drink. And you might think I would have been had so much energy that I would have zoomed through my workouts. I became tired. I actually became so sleepy that I got dizzy trying to work out. It was a messed up time. But how's your day going so far, Incognito? Are you a coffee person or a tea person in the morning? Or do you just kind of vibe with, like, music or something? Depends how I'm feeling lately. I've been getting that new Starbucks energy drink. Which one? I haven't had Starbucks in well, I should reiterate, I borderline never really have Starbucks. I think the only times I would is if I couldn't get to the other coffee places I usually go to. Starbucks has really good dessert drinks, but I have seen that they had new energy drinks. What's your favorite flavor? The citrus one is good. Ooh, I do enjoy good citrus. I wonder if it rivals the ones at Dutch Brothers. Um, I've one of my friends finally introduced me to the magic that is Dutch Brothers, It's not, artisan coffee, but it's good. I really like their dessert drinks, and they also have really good energy drinks. I think I tried Shark Attack, and was it Raspberry Blast, I want to say? Oh, excuse me. Do you have a morning routine that suits you? Or, like, do you have anything that helps you wake up in the morning? Aside from the drink, like, is there a specific routine that helps you out the most when waking up? That's fair. My routine used to just be making coffee because the action of making coffee usually woke me up more than drinking coffee. And I started drinking my coffee when it's pretty hot so that it helps wake me up. It's messed up because I'm burning my mouth at the same time, but sometimes you need that little to wake you up. I'm night shift, so like I get to lay in bed as long as that must be so nice. My job is morning stuff. To be fair, I am not, how do I put it? I actually don't mind waking up in the morning. That's not a big deal for me. Because I've worked a lot of jobs that involve me being a morning person. I think the nice thing about nighttime, though, is I feel like in a way it would give me more time to just exist at night. Um, Mornings were only good for the fact that if I got off early enough, like 1 or 2, I'd be able to go hang out with friends or add some other stuff to my day. But it always depends. Yeah, I get home and I'm like going to sleep about 7 a.m., so I wake up whenever. That sounds both nice and horrendous. Not horrendous, but it's like, imagine. I've never had a job fully at night, so I can't imagine what that's like. But also, I'm a weenie, so if I had to go to my car, I'd be running like that SpongeBob clip for the Krusty Krab. That'd be me. I get scared at night. It's not bad. I might have some tea soon, though. That sounded good. Tea's always nice. Honestly, I kind of want an herbal tea myself. I might make some after stream. One of my friends showed me this really good tea place, and I want to say I think one of my favorite teas I got from there is a plum pear one that's really nice. I still haven't made it into an iced tea just yet, though. I need to try it like that. Uno momento. Yo, a new watch? What kind of watch did you get? Oh my gosh. Give me the deets so I can look it up. G-Shock Rangeman. That's the first time I've heard of that. Hold on. Ooh. Did you get the 1B, the 3, or the 1? It looks like those are just different colors though. But this is a really cool watch. Let's see. Tells you the date. I see what looks like 2 different time slots. So are you able to set up for more than one thing? Oh boy, I haven't seen you in ages, like the space lady who graduated. Really? I feel like, well, no, that's true. I've been pretty MIA. I unfortunately got a new dog. Unfortunately in the sense of how I obtained it. Fortunately, because she's a sweetie pie that is pretty trainable. So I've been busy with that. But I'm trying to get back into streaming and back to my schedule. The 1B is real slick looking. That's a sick watch. What different... It tells you the altitude, the current temp, what the weather is going to... Okay, so that's what these are. Yeah, that's sick as hell. And it's got a little compass on it, right? That's fucking wild. It's nice to see you, Captain Jules. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh my god. This watch seems like it'd be good in terms of like survival camping stuff. Captain Joel, how's your evening, morning, afternoon going so far? Welcome, welcome. You're my wallet going burr with all these cool looking board games coming out. Yo, wait, board games on... Oh, so do you look out for like fundraiser stuff for, not fundraiser. Well, I guess they'd count as fundraiser, but that's not the word I'm looking for. When people raise money so that they can make the product that they're hoping to make. Do you watch a lot of those? How do you even find that stuff? Or do you just go and look for board games under, it's not fundraisers. It's not fundraisers. It's called something else, I think. I swear to God. So are you a tabletop enjoyer, or are you talking about different kind of board games? Yeah, Kickstarter. Thank you, Sunny. Let me tell you how it all started. Let's get some lore, some backstory. Let's go. You may have wondered how I got here. Well, it all started like this, and then your wallet's empty. Me when I'm outside for like 5 seconds, and I just got paid. Also, yes, funding sites like Kickstarter, GameFound, and Baker, wait, Backer Kit. It all started with me purchasing some D&D 5e books during January. Uh-huh. I thought to myself, why stop there? I could invest in the whole collection. Oh no. Oh no, Captain, your wallet! Captain, your wallet! Another person who's gotten hit by the D&D books. You're not the only one. I have a friend, Sunny. I mean, definitely not Sunny, who also enjoys D&D stuff. And I've seen how the expenses go for that kind of thing. From a couple of different friends, because I have a couple of friends who are in different campaigns. I have a couple of friends who like to DM for people. So I went on Amazon and bought all of the books except for 3 third-party crossovers. But wait, there's more! It wasn't just the books anymore. Money began flying to DM screens. Ah! Stretch! Screens, game boards, and accessories. How much of your room can you still walk in, Captain? How much merch did you get, and how much of your room is still accessible to walk through? How much of your place is covered in D&D... Not memorabilia. Merchandise. There we go. How far have you fallen? Or I guess, flown. I guess that depends on how you like to see it. Let's just say this 600 square foot room won't be able to handle the packages I will receive in 20... Oh. Good luck, soldier. I hope you've worked on your diving skills, and your swimming skills, and your wading skills. You might want to get that practice in now. It's an investment, I say. I swear on my non-existent partner that it will all pay off. You know what? It probably will. Because you know how the people get the vroom vroom cars and they go and expect people to throw themselves on their car. We're past that age of people throwing themselves on the loud vroom vroom cars. It's all about the D&D pack. You carry that D20 on you. You carry some of those accessories, you know, your secret weapon, and people will be throwing their clothes at you. Believe it. My tax accountant will believe me. I swear it's a tax write-off. All in the name of business, am I right, baby? You know, it's a work expense. As long as it goes towards it's a work expense. Good luck, soldier. I'm glad you're at least getting stuff you want, but like also good luck with all of that merch you've got. I know how hard it is to like get a bunch of stuff you want and then actually being able to find places to store it. That's been my problem with figurines. I keep going, haha, I won't come home with surely. I won't accidentally trip and purchase another figurine. And then I'm walking home and I'm like, hey, where'd this come from? You know, something about going into the 2020s finally unlocked the figurine collector within me. Should I have allowed for this to happen? Probably not. It is what it is that I need to adapt to. Absolutely. Because I have figurines that need shelving space and they don't have room, so they're locked in the dungeon that is their box until I can get shelves to put them on. I almost swept my foot into figurines, but I stopped myself, or did I? I swear, miniatures aren't figurines. They're different words for God's sake. You know, that's a fair argument. Then I feel like some of my stuff doesn't count as figurines because I just have a Nendroid, but Nendroids are small, so I don't think it counts. And then I have like an acrylic stand, but that's not a figurine, that's something entirely different. And then I got some mini ones from Fate Go. They're about the size of my thumb. And you know what? I agree. Those don't count as figurines. So as long as I'm reasonable about the amount of stuff I get, it's fine. Oh, to be one of the people lucky enough to go see Mint Maid sing live at a Takukan. But also, I couldn't not bring Cardcaptor Sakura home. I'm so happy that, like, more people got into that show. Because when I was growing up, there was no one to talk to about some of the shows I watched. I couldn't talk about Cardcaptors with people until I made friends with Mayaya. Mayaya Chu. She was one of the few people who actually watched Cardcaptors, so I could talk about it with her. I think I let her hold on to my Cardcaptors book for me so it was out of the way while I cleaned my house. I can't remember. Let's see, what else? I really liked Zoids. That was also a good show. I don't have a figurine for it though. I got a Lem figurine. I only really watched some of Lem later on, so I feel like a fake fan there because I wasn't there for early Lem. Think of what else I need figurines for. I watched Ranma and Inuyasha. No, I read Ranma. I watched Inuyasha, but I don't feel like I watched enough of Inuyasha to be considered like a big fan of it. I just liked Inuyasha. Kagome existed, but like I was only okay with Kagome. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho was big for me. Oh my god, bro! I was watching action figurines on Zoids. I was like, damn, maybe I could grab some Liger Zero figurine. I had one when I was younger, and the figurines for Liger are always so cool. But like, if you're getting the other one, well, okay, I don't get put together figurines because I'm too scared to have those. I'm too scared to have them because I break stuff easily. I'm pretty sure I'll ham fist so hard that the figurine disintegrates on accident. So like, as much as I want one, I'm like, oh, I'm scared. But their figurines are always bomb. I used to have, what's it called? The Zero Wolf? I used to have it and it moved. So it was able to move a bit. But like it broke really easily. I wasn't able to really keep it going for long. I got it to walk a couple times, which is cool, but then it would disintegrate because I couldn't keep it together. And so I probably don't have it anymore. I'm sad about it because it was such a cool figurine. Ugh. What I'm wondering is if they have Zeke or any of those characters when it comes to when it comes to figurines. Because okay, high key, you know, people like Gundam, people like Zoids. I like Zoids because they were cool animal robots versus like people ones. The people ones were okay. Uh, and when I mean the people ones, I mean Gundam. You know, they were cool and all. But Zoids are animals, and that's cool. Young me's neurons were activated. I was like, haha, big wolf. Big wolf go. So that's probably why I got more into that series. I also really like that storyline. I think I had a crush on Raven. I really liked Moonbay. Moonbay was one of my favorite characters. Along with Fiona was pretty chill. But it's been so long, I want to go back and rewatch it. Just like I need to go back and rewatch Metabots. I have a Metabots pin, but I haven't seen Metabots since I was a kid. I was real young when I watched that series. I don't think it was one of the ones that my mom would sit down and watch with me, because sometimes I could get her to watch anime with me. Well, I should specify the anime I like. My mom actually likes anime and manga, but it depends. Currently, she's into manhwas. She likes the romance comedy. I also kind of enjoy that, but I like a diverse amount of things when it comes to manga. From action to romance, magic, fantasy. Zoid New Century will always be the best childhood show. Don't remind me of the sequels except Genesis. Hold on. Did I watch New Century? I'm bad with names, but I'm good with visuals. Okay, yeah, I watched New Century. I love this one. I still think it was funny how they were like, no one can tame the Liger. And a thief comes in like, hi guys. And GG Easy pilots the Liger and everyone's like, huh? Yo, get that man. How's he able to do that? Running circles around everyone. I don't actually remember why he was thieving, though. I think he was like a parts reseller. And then they're like, you know what makes sense? Have the thief join our team. Which I guess made sense because, like, realistically, if they didn't have him join, there's a possibility he would have been able to just take off with the Liger Zero. But I always felt bad for, like, the Wild Tiger brothers. Okay, yeah, so he was a parts scrapper. Yeah, that series was fun. But the Tiger brothers, those guys were so funny. I always felt so bad because they were like, huh. No, actually, I think if I remember correctly, they did initially beat that team before he joined because they weren't coordinated enough in their fighting. Now, granted, I don't think Cloud even started off as a team player. I think he started off being like, I can take this on myself. But it was also cool to watch the characters get new Zoids, but also made me a little sad because I'm like, your old Zoid though. I can't remember, but I think that series ended up coming out globally out of order because I think New Genesis came out before oh, what was that show called? I'd have to look it up, but the other one. They didn't once again Sabretooth team until Bit joined. Oh my god, was I saying the wrong name? Wait, no, his name is Bit Cloud, right? R. Bit did cause them to lose though. Yeah, that sounds pretty him accurate. That sounds pretty lore accurate. I haven't watched that series in ages. Now, I don't think it gets anywhere as serious as that other Zoid series I was talking about, right? I'm assuming not. I think they just kept it to people battling. I don't think it ever got to like, if we don't nip this problem in the butt, literally people can die. Classic and still amazing to see again from time to time. I need to schedule binging old shows. The last show I binged with some friends was Digimon Adventure and Digimon Adventure 2 because one of our friends in a group hadn't seen it yet, so one of my other friends put it on so that we could all watch it together. And it was so nice to be able to rewatch it because the emotions, the nostalgia I get from watching these shows, even though I know parts of it aren't good. In Digimon, there was a lot of creative direction that was being argued. You could see it clashing story-wise because a lot of stuff would change in each episode. So it's like they never found a way to get on the same side at times when trying to make a show. Oh no, all my shading's gone. Where did it go? Oh. There we go. I kind of also want to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade, but you know, I gotta manage one at a time because, like, I feel that Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be a long haul series to rewatch. And I don't know about Beyblade. I only watched the original with, I don't remember any of the characters' names. This is how long it's been. I just remember there was one dude who had blue hair. And I can't remember if his Beyblade was a dragon. But there was a dude who I believe was dressed in Chinese clothing attire. I could be wrong. Like I said, my memory is very vague. And he had a white tiger Beyblade. Those two were my favorite characters. My only memory of Digimon is the trilogy movies. Best film that glimpses through both Digi-Destined groups. It's a pretty good movie because it's two different TV show specials, so like 30-minute show specials with the pilot episode that we didn't get in the West. Oh yeah, Beyblade, the first season was dope. Tyson had Dragoon, Kai had Dranzer, Ray has Driger, and Max has Jaceel. I want to rewatch it because I had seen a video essay, and I guess they'd started off that series actually trying to have children voice the characters, and it seemed so funny. But I remembered the show being super intense in later series when, like, you could see projections of the Beast in the Beyblade. And these series obviously are trying to stay kid-like, but there's something weird about watching newer versions of shows like both Beyblade and what was the other one? Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I feel like they took a couple aspects from the original shows, right? People had crazy hair, but the crazy hair was more cohesive in older anime at times. Now it feels like they just kind of throw a strawberry haircut on a character and call it a day. But the characters back then were so interesting. I remember the story being pretty... I don't know if intense is the right word, but it got pretty serious. I don't remember if it got world-ending serious for Beyblade. I think Yu-Gi-Oh might have done that though, where they're like, literally, the world's balance is in danger. What do you mean by that? And then someone summons Exodia and, I don't know, a mountain blows up or something. But those shows were some of my favorite to watch as a kid. I am sad though that Digimon Adventure 2 had so much creative fighting that they would drop storylines that were important. But Beyblade, I don't remember if it was... I'm thinking Beyblade in a way was similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of how its story progressed. Not the exact same. I'm not saying they're the same story or same shows. But in the sense of like, well, it's just a goofy little kids game. And then that goofy little kids game becomes extremely serious and everyone's like, maybe this isn't just a goofy little kids game. I think the difference is they didn't have a gajillion-year-old pharaoh waking up in someone's body and being like, oh my gosh, my favorite card game. Now I have to send people to a realm so bizarre, so incredibly horrible that people rarely come out of it. It's time to did it. First season Yu-Gi-Oh's nostalgic Egyptian music and big introduction to trading card games. And then I just remember it got wonky after that. It was so good though. I really liked that series. I don't know if they still make Yu-Gi-Oh in terms of shows though. I miss watching shows like that. But I feel like shows now, when they try to recreate the nostalgia of those old shows, they go so much on tropes, they feel so lack of energy, just like low energy in terms of trying to put out this product. Like Digimon Application Monsters has energy, I'd say more like watching early Beyblade or something than it does Digimon. I honestly have no idea. There have been rehashes inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh that I can't keep up anymore. I just listen. The last time I heard about Yu-Gi-Oh is when they put them on motorcycles. I just think about that sometimes. Playing, oh, excuse me, kids' card games on motorcycles. I'm not saying it was a bad concept. It might have been interesting. I didn't watch the series. I'm not gonna say it definitely wasn't because I wasn't compelled to be interested by any of the characters, because I'm hard sell sometimes on shows if the characters don't seem interesting. Not saying they weren't by default or anything, they probably were. But sometimes it's hard not to be like, am I interested in how they look? Mm. And there was that one Yu-Gi-Oh where this kid had like strawberry hair and a weird haircut. And it always felt funny to me that they kept the name. I get it, you know, because that's the series at this point. Even though you named it after one character, you can't really just undo that. But I just think it's kind of funny that, you know, they have a series in Yugi. I don't think he was in them. I could be wrong. He might have been in them. Back to Beyblade, though. Did you hear about the new generation? Beyblade X uses a geared system that latches onto a line inside the stadium to gain more momentum. I have not heard that. I I saw one show where this kid built his Beyblade, but I haven't heard about Beyblade in ages. I mostly see people either make jokes, show the OG video of what like Beyblade's based on, or alternatively, sometimes people will make Beyblades and do some wild stuff with them. But that's the most I've seen in Beyblade in years. That sounds really cool. I wonder if there are videos of that. Because is this based, is this in the show or is this like mods they've made to stadiums? I think it's getting back its traction of target audience. Hasbro has picked up on it again and began to release. Ooh, I'll have to look at their products. I actually used to have a couple Beyblades. I don't know where they'd be now, though. Yeah, I actually don't know where my Beyblade is anymore. Part of me wonders if it was gotten rid of at some point. I should find. Oh, my Beyblade? Or do you mean the show? Let's see. I'd have to look through all. I have like an old area or old toy area in my house of stuff that hasn't completely been gotten rid of yet. So I definitely have to look at. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Because all I remember is the color of my Beyblade was like a blue and a green. I'm wondering if my Beyblade was like. Let's see. I'm trying to see if my Beyblade was one of the main crew's Beyblades, but I'm starting to think it might not be. I wonder if older Beyblade characters show up in the newer Beyblade series. Beyblade. Wait, hold on. The Beyblades I have are the HMS System Anniversary Burst Collections, the Metal Fight plus Gen 1 SFV1 and V2 and some X-Bays and some Metal Fight. Dang! I wish I had gone crazy on like Beyblade merch, but honestly, I had gotten like maybe one or two, and either I had a stadium or a friend of mine had a stadium. And I don't know where any of that is now. To be able to like remember what it is, I might have to find it a different time to show, because it was just blue on top. 2 solo stream in a single day. Technically, it's one. Wait, no, let me do the math. Hold on. What? Stream yesterday. Wait a minute. When did I end yesterday's stream? Actually, if that stream ended at 12 a.m. yesterday, then yeah, that would be 2 streams in one day. Okay, you're probably right about that. Hi, Scissor. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Beyblade. What heckin' Beyblade did I have? Green and blue Beyblade first gen. I swear, it was like green on the top. Like the top part was green and the bottom part was blue. But I don't know. I never watched Beyblade when I was a kid. It was a fun show. We were talking about possibly I don't know if I'd be able to ever set this up, just because my days have gotten busy. I've been having to help train a new dog that spontaneously came to be in my household. And but it would be fun to watch a couple episodes one day of either Beyblade or something, because I loved that show so much. And I had a couple bits of merch. Are you looking for Drasil or Leon from Metal Fight? I don't... Actually, let me look at that. Okay, now... These are cool Beyblades, but I don't think these are the ones I had. What did I have? I'm getting mad. I'm not actually mad, but it's like, what the heck did I have? And why am I struggling to remember? Was it... Did I have the... I wish I was seeing a single Beyblade that looked similar to the one I had, but I don't see it. I'm probably also misremembering some of it because it's been so long. But it's just like, what the heck did I have? Because I feel like for the Beyblade I had, it would have had to been an early generation one, because I was a youngin' at the time. And it was like early in Beyblade being out. So I don't think it could have been too many generations in. Also, how's your day going so far, Scissor? Thanks for coming by to hang out. Part of me kind of hopes that when I'm cleaning up my house more, I'll find it. Because, like, there's something funny about the more I've cleaned certain areas of my house that needed deeper cleans, or had some, like, hidden gems here and there. I'm hoping they'll pop out of the hidden gem area of my house. Play some gacha game, then Elden Ring, and now Soda Stream. Don't even get me started on gacha games, alright? And we'll talk about my day. I'm mad. I just want Ibuki Doji Summer, and FGO doesn't want to give her to me. Instead, they keep sending me Eris. They keep sending me an Avenger I've maxed out because I keep trying to pull for Ibuki Doji. I'm crying, I'm shitting, I'm vomiting. I want her to come home so bad. Listen, this isn't something I'm proud of, but for the first time in a long time, I put like a little over $30 into a gacha game. Don't judge me, okay? I'm not proud of myself, but I wanted her to come home. I did not get Lady A. Listen, as much as I want Lady A, my priority right now is Summer Ibuki. I need her more. Now, I'm happy I got Eris. I'm happy I maxed her out and stuff. I need her. I need Summer Ibuki. I would literally sit down and bark for this. I don't think you understand. I'd be begging. I'd be barking. I will literally draw myself sitting down begging and woofing if I can get Summer Ibuki Doji. Hey, you're not as bad as me spending over 5 digits on board games and TTRPG. Oh my god. 5 digit. Damn! I mean, listen. We all are suffering a little bit in our own way. We all have our own demons. I'm sorry, and also congratulations on all the board game stuff. I swore I would never put money into gacha again, but she's got me like this. Summer Ibuki got me all messed up. I need her! I'm actually, like, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna throw up. That's how much I need her. I'm looking at Summer Ibuki Stage 4 and I'm looking respectfully. Trust. I usually have such good luck in that game, but unfortunately my good luck went to bringing home Eris like 50 million times. And I'm like, Eris, listen, I just needed you because I didn't get you from the event. You can stop. And she's like, nah. I'm coming. And she came home so many times that not only have I maxed her out, but I have extras now. I can't do anything else with her. It's ridiculous. I've seen all of the gacha games on YouTube, so many boobs and butt squiggling. Listen, I would say that FGO is pretty tame. If you want to see any game get wild, I'm pretty sure Azure Lane has the wildest, craziest, like, gacha there is right now. Because the only thing to rival it that I knew of, personally, that I played, was Destiny Child. And things haven't been the same since Destiny Child had to get shut down. My account that's gone forever. All of my units will be missed. I should have put more time into that game. I don't care if gacha is an addictive drug. I'm going to play it until I die. And no one can stop me from the disease that is gacha games. I will not be stopped. Digital Goods, never heard of it. You know, I once had messed up, this was years ago, playing Idolmaster. Now, Idolmaster doesn't have, like, boobs and butts and all that. It's just cute idols who like to sing and dance. I messed up once and kept going, $5 more. $5 more. I accidentally once in Idolmaster spent like $200 trying to get someone. I don't think I got them, and I was out $200, so I was just mad it happened. I was like, no! Wait! My money! I only play games with cute girls. Well, it works out because Idolmaster is full of cute girls. You know what Idolmaster has? My girl, Chizuru Matsuo. My favorite unvoiced girl that they need to give a voice. She's so cute, I'm going to throw up, and they still haven't given her a voice. It's like sacrilege. You playing the casino at that point, bro. This cheap. Listen. Alright. I let my hubris get to me. Because my gacha luck tends to be better than other people. My gacha luck tends to be significantly better. Or sometimes, if I tell people about a gacha going on before they learned about it, and I will completely say, I will completely take credit for it, even if that's not the case, that they got better pulls because I told them the gacha change to characters they like. So I fully believe that my gacha luck is pretty insane. Oh yeah, Sola, have you seen the new Nikkei and the upcoming one, Ain and Zwei? I have not. Hold on. Let me look at them right now. Aww. Who is this one? Zwei is cute. Where's Ain? Ain. Ain? Quick. What? Scissor, how do I pronounce it? Is it Ain or Ein? I'm seeing Zwei. I'm not seeing the other one, though. Not seeing the other one. It's Ein. Okay. I think you have your buff mixed up with your stats. You see, you think you have max luck, but you actually just have the spell to buff your allies' luck. Okay, wait, no. I mean, that's kind of true, but, like, listen. There were times where my friends would tell... Ooh, I want Ein. I want Ein. Ein's so cute. Oh my gosh, I have to get her. I have to get her! I just gotta believe. The reason I say that I think my gacha luck is a bit better than other people is sometimes people would be trying to get someone, and I'd be like, oh, what are you seeing in this character that you really like? And then I'd get them in like 5 seconds. The amount of times people have come close to potentially choking me out is crazy. Wait, hold on. Okay, I have my thing off. I'm not opening Nikkei if that's what you're thinking, actually. Because I would not do that on stream. I'm more professional than that. We're really just out here rolling nat 20s on these gacha pulls until she's... Okay, listen. I actually play pretty responsibly. Rarely do I put money into games unless it's something that makes sense. For instance, when I was really playing Star Rail, I was putting the money into, what is it? The passes, because I was playing enough that was worth it. And then I'd save stuff up, and then I'd pull for people. And I feel like my roster for Star Rail is actually pretty decent. I got Firefly recently, and then I have the Memo Keeper as well. I did not spend money on getting characters in Star Rail. And I think FGO is the first time I've spent on just actively trying to get a character in a while. Because when it comes to FGO, I usually wait for their banners where it's like, oh, you can spend like $11 and get the guaranteed SSR. See, that's more worth it because at least I'm guaranteed an SSR. So I'm either boosting a character that I already have or I'm getting a new one. But most of the times I don't just pull on banners. Was I egregiously bad for Ibuki Doji Summer? Maybe. But I'm not going to confirm or deny that. That's no one's business but my own. But I'm just saying that by now, by the amount of pulls I had, she should have come home already. I pulled for E1 Firefly, E1 Runmei, her Light Cone, and Savoring for Acheron Sparkle now. I need to save because I was silly and saw a pretty girl on the banner for FGO. Hold up, let me cook. I will cook! I'm always cooking. I don't know what I'm making, but I am always cooking. When it comes to the pulls of Star Rail, I definitely didn't pull for the new girl on the banner just because I sat there like, she's really cute and I need to bring her home. You know, that's just not something I personally would do. You know? I'm just saying that characters should automatically choose to come home with me because it should be guaranteed because I tend to be that lucky. Very specifically, Ibuki Doji should be coming home to me without me having to beg. But she likes seeing me act a fool. She wants to see me on the ground barking. She wants to see me beg. Firefly was the girlfriend experience Requiem and I just had to get her. She is adorable. And I'm mad because someone making a body pillow of Firefly kind of spoiled the story for me. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about the story right now, but I'm still upset about it because I'm like, no! Please, I haven't gotten this far! But people be out here messing up plot lines and story for others. And you know what I'm even more mad about? I'm still not past the Aventurine fight. I'm still working through that. I had to go and work on my Bailu. I had to go work on my Blade. I had to go work on my Imbibitor. And because that fight is so RNG based, so stupidly RNG based, I've seen some scummy games do the following below. Imagine you have to luckily pull your character after spending a large amount of money only to realize you have to get 5 more cards to actually play them. Well, huh? That's egregious. I'd uninstall so fast. Because ain't no way I have to get more than 1 card. You're not getting shit out of me at that point. Like, you should be giving me stuff. If I'm wailing to get a product and I have to even get past the $100 point, I should be fighting with the studio, I think. I should be going, give her here. Damn, I haven't logged into Nikkei in a while. Enough that the page looks a little different than what I'm used to. Oh, I can do a pull for Ein. Where is it? Alright, listen. I'm gonna let you guys look for a second. Because I need you guys to put your hands together. I need you guys to rub your hands together for a second. I need you to squeeze your muscles tight, all of them, clench your butt cheeks, and I'm going to do a 10 pull. And with our luck combined, I'll bring Ayn home. I'll bring her home because she kind of reminds me of Muse if she had messier hair. Bless. Let's go! Yeah. Well, I got an SSR. Yeah, I am asking you guys to spirit bomb for me for a pull. Listen, I have my friends do this all the time because I'll be like, I need this! And then they'll complain like, you said that for the last 5 characters. And I'm like, okay, this one's different though. Oh shoot. Alright, Folk Wang. It was a good fake out, but like, at the cost of my heart. At the cost of my soul. At the cost of my emotions. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know if Folkwang's good or not. I don't know if she's one of those characters that's a specialty type where you have to do something specific for her or not. Or like have her okay, so she's like a niche build, yeah. I like her though. She seems chill. I know nothing about her character, unfortunately. I just know she sweats. I just know she's kind of a sweaty bitch. That's about as much as I know about Folk Wang. More of a PvP character. Oh. Man, I don't know why, but like a caramel coffee shake sounds really good right now. I don't need it. I just know it would taste good. But I think after stream, I'll definitely make some tea. Because I have a pear plum tea that I'd like to drink. I mean, you have a lot... Wait, hold on. You see, here I could never play those games. I mean, like, how could anyone play games with one hand? Am I right? Oh my god, you better stop! I mean, you have a lot of good, in general, characters. Let me see your roster for a bit. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get to my roster. I have Dorothy, and I have Jackal, and I have Mast, Noir, Pepper, I think her name is. Modernia, Guilty, Snow White, Lapras? Mobile isn't meant for one hand anyways. They chose a good console. And joke's on you. This is for mobile and for PC. And you know what the worst part is? Oh, they got animations. They got animations. They move. Wait, hold on. What's a good one? Red Hood, Marianne, Naga, Lapras, Private, Bunny Girl, Leader, Maxwell. I have this by power. Hold on. Let me do it by rarity. I think you saw all of this. They move anymore and they risk bankruptcy. I'm pretty sure these guys have a decent budget. They move about... OG, Scarlet, Crow, Tia, Alice. I want to... Is my roster insane? Isn't this the normal roster of someone who's played for like since the game started. I also have this chick. You'd be surprised. So I do have insane gacha luck. I told you! I warned you about those steps, bro. I've got a rupee. A rupee. Oh, dang, it's 2 a.m. Well, gotta go. Alright, see you, Captain Jules. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good day. Well, yeah. Or good sleep. No, you said you work late. Good sleep? Good day? Catch you later. I hope to see you next time. Brock to Pio. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You're... We are cozy. We're getting cozy today. Scissor was looking through my roster of Nikkei people. And apparently I got an insane... You are literally only missing Sculptor. As in, like, the more OP people to have? I guess. I'm sad that this chick is... Wasn't she good at the start and then stopped being good? It sucks because her outfit's so cute. Yeah! I was playing Nikkei a lot till my old phone couldn't... Emma's too slow right now, sadly. Oof, rip. I couldn't play Nikkei for a while because my old phone literally would just shut down Nikkei anytime I tried to play it. But I got a new phone, so I can put it back on my phone. Yippee! Wait, you have Tova made privy? Yes, I do. Shotgun Exodia time. Can you make a shotgun full team? Isn't that hard for certain enemies? Made private makes easy work of them. Okay, so I should probably add her, if I haven't already, I don't know if I did, I should probably add her to, Is she in my synchro device? I don't think she was, right? Hold on. No, she's not, so I'm gonna need to add her to my synchro device. It's a funny team. Make it your third team or something. Okay. So, let's see. Is SG shotgun? Yeah. Wait. I thought I told you I had Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy is actually probably... I'm not gonna say my most worked on character. But I do have her, Dorothy, where are you? Here we go. Okay, I would just have to limit break her one time is all I'm missing. Is that a good what the fuck, Scissor, or is that a bad what the F? I don't see Tove in here. Is Tove a shotgun? A Tove is an AR. Who else should I be throwing in here? My favorite character is Neve because I like bears. I guess I could throw Naga in here. Oh, the girl with the strong grip? Guilty? I threw Naga in. I don't know if that was one of the people I should have added. Naga can't be here. Ah, sorry about that, Naga. Scarlet? I do also have Snow White. Oh, heck. Let's see. Phillies. So the longer made private shoot, the tighter her gun is spread is. Oh, that's pretty neat. I don't know a whole lot about the Nikke characters in terms of their firepower. I just know that they look cute and I like the fits. Also, like, when I finally set a team up for doing the EX weird raid thingies that these are, I used to only get up to 1 or 2 with the randomized team I put together. But then Red Hood made shit go crazy. She is an insane unit. Like, she became my biased GG Easy. I don't actually remember when I got Modernia, though. I don't think I can do Elysion Tower. I don't think any of my Elysion units are up to it, are they? If you do play later, try to build Killer Wife and Crown. Yeah, I can do that. I don't think I've worked on Killer Wife at all. Crown, I remember I put some work into, but Killer Wife, I don't think I put enough work into. I didn't realize she was a good unit. And I definitely didn't potentially almost skimp out on getting... Actually, no, I didn't even pull her banner. I think she came off of a... I might have been pulling for a leg when I got her. I don't remember. But I'll say this. I'm still sad that Oleg didn't come home. But it's okay. I'll bring Oleg home sometime. Is she a good unit? I don't know. She is cute though. Oh, my Elysion team could take on that area. So, this is what my Elysion units look like. Which, once again, I do have to throw... Do you think Nikke helps you with your art? I just like playing it sometimes on the side. I just tend to multitask with enjoying art. But I do actually follow a lot of the Nikke artists. I was already following a lot of them because they all worked on Destiny Child. So sometimes I do like looking at the art. I wouldn't say it inspires enough of my art for it to look a certain way. What? What are you whatting about? It's like if I find an artist whose work is really good, there are a lot of people I'll take aspects of what they're doing in their work into consideration when I make work. But I haven't actively observed enough of the artists on there to really say that they inspire my work. So Nikke team just recruited Destiny Child team or something. I'm guessing so. It just seems like they just moved the people over because most of the people, or a decent amount of the people that were working on the art of Destiny Child just ended up working for Nikke. Because, like, for instance, I'm trying to see if I'll have to go to a different screen. Hold on. Oh, it's the other cop girl I'm thinking of. One sec. I was trying to figure out what character to show you. But generally, if you've played... Where is she? Where are they? She's one of the cops. She got twin tails. I don't think I've leveled her, right? But, like, okay, here we go. Yeah, so this girl... It makes sense, right? Because if you look at this girl, it's like, you can tell this is the artist that made Davi. And I could be wrong, but there's... I want to say it might be the Viper artist made, There was a Fox girl in Destiny Child, and I don't remember her name. I'm forgetting it right now. Let's see if I can find one artist. So there's one artist, and she made Modernia, or at least one version of Modernia. She made the, like, Black Crown Modernia. And her name is, like, Kakuum? Or Kakuum? It's Kkuem. So she has a Twitter showing her roster. Wait, is this her roster or people she's made? Among characters included in Nikke, I created original drawings for the characters below. Okay, so she worked on Modernia. She worked on, where is she? Blue Helmet. Wait, is her name... No, her name's Helm. I have Helm. Where is she? So she worked on Helm. She worked on a maid girl that I don't have. I don't know if I can find the roster of characters that I don't have, but she has pink hair and twin tails. And she worked on Crow and the Nikke who has like a muzzle. I have that Nikke somewhere. Hold on. She worked on her. I don't think I'll be able to find the Nikkepedia. Ah. Ah. I gotta do one other. Oh, wait, no. I finished. No, I didn't finish my dailies. Campaign. Oh. I guess I'll enhance someone's equipment. No! It's in the top right. In the top right? Roster. Oh. Here we go. And she made this girl. She makes a lot of cute characters. I'm sad that she doesn't have more drawing videos, the person who made her. Yeah. I guess now you'll see which part of the story I'm in. And I mean, I truly have not worked on the story much, unfortunately. I'm further in FGO than anything else. In fact, after this, I'll probably play more FGO because the event ends in like 2 days. The Shift Up has 3 games right now: Destiny Child, Nikke, and Stellar Blade. I've heard of Stellar Blade. Nikke and Stellar Blade, I think, are the games that they only have now, because Destiny Child's closed unless you can't. Operation failed. What happened? Um, unless you count the tower defense, Destiny Child's closed. I was on that goofy team. I forgot to switch to the actual team I use. These are my least favorite stages because I hate how these characters are running up. You have to keep them out. It took me forever to learn that that flying thing has a gravitational pull when you defeat it. So all those times I was accidentally sending enemies flying into the ring was crazy. Oh yeah, your order of Nikkei matter if you want burst on particular Nikkei. Do I need to fix my team's lineup here? Commander, can I have a peek at your phone? Why? Have you been filming us? Let me see. You're not suspecting Master of anything, are you? I'm just curious, that's all. ... Let me guess. They want you to film us doing some death-defying battle maneuvers. Everything seems on the up and up, but Elysion has their own internal team that handles advertising. There's no reason for them to outsource it through Tetranet, and there's no way that Mustang would be okay with that in the first place. Why don't we just ask President Ingrid? Hey, you're right. Why don't we? Okay, I'll ask. Leftmost Nikkei is always burst first. Ah! Maybe I should adjust my team then. Who do I want to burst first? I just remember that I was told Modernia needed to be put last. Oh, I guess that was a side mission. Ah. And Red Hood on 3rd or 4th. Okay. Hold on. I'm guessing that's good, right? Does it matter where Scarlet, Dorothy, and Crown are? Okay. I'll have to see if I need to mess with my other teams then. Is the auto going? No. It's always burst. Hold on. It's always burst 1, 2, 3, and left has priority. Doro is the only burst one, so she's always bursting first. Crown and Red Hood can both burst 2, but Crown is better, so you put her on the left. Mm-hmm. It's interesting how even the order matters when it comes to Nikke. It's impressive how thorough you are. Usually doesn't, but in this case, because Red Hood can burst in all 3 stages, you should put her on burst 3 since it's the highest damage one. Maybe I'll see more changes in my characters fighting with this setup. Thank you so much, Scissor. To enjoy Nikke story and experience more emotional damage. I do wonder how much emotional damage I'll sustain. Is it up to par with the emotional damage I feel from playing Fate? From putting more money than I should have into a game that doesn't want me to have the summer unit I want? Man, I wish I didn't have such a sweet tooth right now. I kinda wish I had milk bread or a sweet potato pastry. That with tea would be so nice right now. Dang, my characters are just lighting up the screen like it's the holidays. Calm down, damn. I feel as though I'm gonna want to fight these characters for some reason. Because why else would there be a clump of them? My avatar? Thank you. I worked a lot on myself. I appreciate it. I try to keep myself in tip-top draconic shape. Already thinking about the next challenging pose to request. That's crazy. I'm glad you believe in my artistic abilities enough. Let's see. I'm still working on getting further in this. Oh my gosh, funding my gacha addiction? Bless. I'm glad someone is. It's not cheap being this addicted. I'm gonna request Avatar being a magical girl and in a fight scene. Oh my goodness. I hope you're commissioning the primal fear that would be on my face in that situation. I need to set my Nikes to beat more ass. I'm sorry. There we go. As soon as you finish this one, I'm requesting the new one. Oh my goodness. I thank you for your patronage. Ooh. This piece has definitely been interesting for me because of the way it's set up. I've had to sketch and resketch this a couple of times, and not in a negative way. I think it's actually been positive for me because sometimes I do need to take that extra step to sketch more than I do. Because when I make goofy little pieces for myself, generally they're not always crazy put together. I don't always care about the anatomy as much as I could. But I have more time to care and want, you know, it to be nicer when it comes to a commissioned piece. I don't think I really have much of a front and back, in all honesty. I kept trying to start to make a sketch of my character, only to, never go back to it. Do I have anything close to a reference sheet? I think all I have are, like, the images I've posted on my toy house of my character. You know, I can't find him front and back, but this is this is a shot of me from the back. If this is what you were thinking of. that's the closest thing I have to a shot of the back of me. Where are those reference sheets I started making? I know they're in here. Okay, hold on. Notif, emotes, memes, themes. Okay, so yeah, it's got to be in this folder somewhere. Well, your hair is white on top, blue at the end of the braids, light blue cyanish for the ribbon and shirt, doing most black or outfit orange for the highlight and stuff. Yeah, the outfit's like, I think I have an OG image. This is a pretty old image of the fit. I never actually ended up adding these electric spikes to them, even though part of me debates on it sometimes because I think it's cute, but I don't know. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this is making me mad now because I swear to God I had started to draw a reference sheet. What is this? And the worst part about Sai is you can't like increase the size of the thumbnails to see better. Ooh, but I did find something I do want to work on. First, I'm gonna open this before I lose it. Oh, maybe these were alternate outfits. The dress is actually cute as fuck. Thank you. See, if you had just plain outfits, I tried to put on a magical girl dress. Now that I see you have a cute dress with the jacket, I just want you to transform into a Kamen Rider or something like Firefly. Actually, I feel like that, based on my personality, I almost feel like it'd be more accurate to have that turnaround in terms of like, why is this canvas so small? I feel like that would almost make the most sense, character design wise. But also, I don't think there's any such thing as having too many cute dresses. So it'd probably be fun to draw myself in more magical attire. I feel like if I had a magical fit, but it was more Kamen Rider style or something, I feel like it would lean on the side of almost being more WWE. So instead of martial art, well, no, it's a type of martial art. I keep forgetting. Um, Instead of backflips, I'd probably just flip other people. I'm not the one backflipping. You are. It's basically Nanoe's whole thing. I still need to watch this show. I'm still interested by the fact that I'm seeing like two different Nanoas, where one of them has more black in the outfit, but it looks almost armor-ish. But then you have the one that looks more schoolgirl-y. Like, Shotty, I'm just trying to understand. The Suplex Space Dragon mix, magical mix? That would be... that would be the special. It'd be the Draconic Nova pile driver. And then I would grind their asses into the ground. I wonder what it would look like if I rendered this more like it came from a TV show. Let's give that a shot. I think you said put Crown in the second spot. Dorothy in the first? No, this... I'm guessing this is an okay team comp. Crown and Doro doesn't matter as long as they are before Redhead. Thank you! One of my dreams is to hopefully make a body pillow one day. I also want to make glasses cleaners, because I feel like people need that a lot. Soda hasn't learned how to eh, fully speak Japanese yet. I do need to work on that though. It's a language I started learning, and I should finish learning enough to at least making conversation. Not entirely learn it because even the English language Sola doesn't know fully. I do hope I can learn it one day. I wish I could be multilingual, but I realistically don't know how much I'd retain and use. I do wish I kind of learned more stuff when I was younger. You ever have a family member snore in a way where you almost feel the floor rumbling? I'm not saying that's happening to me right now or it's something I frequently have happen where I live, but sometimes. I'm just saying, sometimes. I feel like I feel the floor shake when I hear chew. By the way, I come from a strictly honk shoe household. I have not heard anyone honk me me me. I think I'm the closest person that honk me me me's, but I like mumble in my sleep. You have a plot outline already? Already? I haven't drawn anything. Damn. That was quick. But the prospect of me saying magical draconic moon power go. Because fang, tooth, or nail, I'll fight you without fail. I made that on the fly. Copyrighted TM Sola V. I think a lot of people. First off, a lot of people love magical girl BS, or else it wouldn't be such a big genre. I will say I haven't watched anything magical girl related since. I was gonna say since Cardcaptor Sakura, but that's not true. I actually watched one where they turned into men, and that series was pretty funny. I thought it was cute that her friend had a crush on her. Oh, my lips are dry. I need to have more water. What the heck? I pressed a button. Sorry, my bad. 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. And I'm back. Thank you. Thank you, Scissor. Sketching the magical. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see it later. Make sure to pop it into the server. My timeline's popping off with art right now. What's happening? It's so rare just to get a nice amount of art. Maybe it's because I've been offline all day. You know what I never hear anyone talk about is Kazumi Magica. I understand having a gripe over the fits, though. They probably weren't particularly appropriate for the girls they were given to in terms of revealingness. But I liked that storyline. It was from the Madoka series, created by Tensugi Takashi, I believe his name is. I'm still sad he has no social media for me to catch up on any new art he makes. Ooh. I tried searching. He had socials and then deleted them. That or name changed, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming deleted because he has such a standout art style that I feel like it'd be hard for me to not catch it, or literally anyone else who is a fan of his art. At the time, I liked how he drew stuff. Um, I don't know how much I love it comparatively now. I know I liked it a lot back when I found his art. Well, you see, what am I saying? You're a physical magical girl. Is physical that I like punch people? That I give them the X cross leg around their neck as one of my finishers? I don't know how that would work as a finisher, honestly. I feel like I sweat a little too easily to give people um the legs around the head technique. That's why I have scales. Fair, fair. And armor. Now no one gets to enjoy my highly coveted draconic sweat. You have to pay top dollar for that. Exposed abs. That's wild. For free? The enemies of Nikkei go real crazy. The animations, the designs. I'm glad, like, now granted, I don't run into boob games where they go super lazy on this stuff all the time, but it's nice when a game takes enough of itself seriously to give the enemies really good designs. Alright, it's getting a bit late, chat. So, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I want to thank you all for coming to hang out with me on another impromptu stream. I hope you guys rest well. You're gonna send the thing to me later. Thank you, Scissor. And no problem, thank you guys for coming to hang out. I'll catch you all next stream. Bye bye, degenerates. Good night.